Okay, let's recap what just happened. We stopped recording an episode. I stand up. You said, you want to do more? I said, I'll do more. I sit back down. Then you respond, well, I don't know if I can do more. After I sat back down for getting up the first time. So why do you feel the need to say anything? And then you said, don't worry, I'll follow your lead. Why? What are you doing, bro?
I'm just trying to be considerate.
You were trying to be considerate by being inconsiderate?
No, how's that inconsiderate?
That's wild. That's a pretty ingenious way of being considerate by not being considerate at all.
How am I being inconsiderate?
I respect your ingenuity.
By offering all the options at the table so you can make a decision. That's me being inconsiderate.
I stood up, and then you said, so you want to record another one after I already stood up?
That's not what I said.
And then I said, sure. I sat back down. You said, but then you said, but I don't know if I want to record another one.
It's not even how it happened. You're such a fucking liar. You're a manipulator. You're manipulating the audience right now.
Why aren't we playing basketball right now?
Because we don't have a hoop. You know why we don't have a hoop?
Why don't we stop recording this cast?
No.
Why don't we stop recording this cast? No. This is the PSA. You guys get no more content until I get a basketball hoop. Okay, that's the fucking PSA. Until I can, just go shoot some hoops. Okay, you guys don't get shit. No, realistically, it's like why aren't we right now? Why isn't money just not an object? Why can't we just have just an ever-flowing river of green, cash and weed, actually? And why aren't we just doing the cast, playing basketball? Why don't we just do a cast while we play basketball?
Why don't we?
Because we don't have a basketball hoop.
Damn it, it's a full circle.
Full circle, because we don't have a fucking basketball hoop. And I know someone was like, yeah, why don't they? Oh, yeah, that's right. It's your fault listening. That's why. That is why. What were we watching yesterday? We watched someone and we were like, what a loser asking people to give him money. Imagine asking someone for money like that. What an actual asshole. What were we watching?
It had to be someone on YouTube.
Yeah, correct.
Okay, so I gave you one clue. That's got to give you half. That's got to give me some kind of point there. I gave you 25% of the answer. Yeah,
man. You're killing it, man. I don't know what I do without you, man. I never would have found that 25% considering I was well aware I was a YouTube person. I was just asking who specifically it was. Because, most other forms of entertainment like film and television and music, they don't usually start off by someone saying, hey, guys, make sure you leave a comment and like, because they don't do that shit. So obviously it was a YouTube video talking about that. But thank you.
Well, you said what were we watching? It's not like you were clueless altogether.
You're right. I thought it was probably like
I narrowed down the search from film, I thought it was, television.
University versus LSU for female gymnastics. It was a good matchup the other day.
Yeah, go LSU.
I go to University.
It's a good joke.
It's a great joke. Everyone's like, what does that mean? It's Utah, morons. Okay, I'll spell it out for you. It's University. I go to Utah. Also, who the hell goes to Utah University? Who the hell goes to Utah? That's so weird. There's so many states I don't believe are actual places. You know what I mean? There's someone actually lives in Utah. Someone lives in South Dakota. Someone somewhere had an argument. Do I want to live in South Dakota or North Dakota? As if it fucking mattered. You know what I mean? Fucking flyover states, man. Fucking flyover states. They make me sick. They make me sick, dude, to my core.
That makes me sick.
Middle America, yeah, I agree.
Close. I fucking hate Philadelphia.
Yeah, man, Philadelphia fucking sucks, dude.
Fucking stand those.
And by extension, South Jersey sucks too. Yeah,
because they all think they're fucking Philadelphia Knights.
I think they're called right? No, it's fucking morons.
Oh, yeah, right. That sounds.
That's what it goes. Yeah. If you're from New York, you're in New York. If you're in Boston, you're a Bostonian. If you're from Philadelphia, you're a fucking idiot.
Mom the other day was like, "Do you think we can get good Italian food anywhere?" I said, "Well, it is
New Jersey,
so yeah, there's probably a good chance we can find good food.
There's a few guineas here, yeah.
Yeah, but you're right. Fuck South Jersey and fuck Philadelphia. Those goddamn animals.
They are, dude. The entire culture is just.
There's one argument I'm willing to risk everything for. It's that one.
I
hate Philly.
Yeah, wow. What a fucking hill you're standing on. How you ever survive if the city of brotherly love doesn't like you back?
I think I'll be just fine.
Dude, last time we were chilling in Philadelphia, someone got murdered next to us, 2 blocks away.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
While we were walking on the street.
Yeah. Fucking crazy world down there.
Article the next morning. 2 blocks from where you're currently sleeping, someone's dead. I'm like, yeah, I heard that gunshot. That's crazy.
Brotherly
Wild times in Philadelphia, man.
Yeah, really.
Good name for a city, though. It's a fun place. Fun name. Philadelphia?
I don't particularly think the name's that fun. I think the name sounds like you just didn't know what to say and you came out with a sound.
I disagree, man. Like, what sounds cooler, Philadelphia or Minneapolis?
You know what sounds cooler? New York.
Yeah. Yeah. This place is so great they named it twice, you know?
Exactly. They don't say Philadelphia. Yeah. That sounds stupid.
You know what's weird? This is interesting. When you said Philadelphia the first time, I thought of Philadelphia the city. When you said Philadelphia, I thought of the cream cheese. And I was like, all right, man. Peculiar.
Whoa, what the fuck
just happened? My phone falling. You jumped to that?
Yeah, that was scary as shit, dude. It sounded like someone was coming out of this.
Dude, I just got that mama mentality, man.
You really do.
Well, that happened the other day too.
Yeah, you were playing basketball. You were playing as fuck. Actually, that wasn't the Kobe AI match, which I schooled you in 1 time out of 5. What happened?
Nothing.
You're being silent.
Dude, I didn't talk for 0.2 seconds. I'm sorry. There was a slight bit of pressure for you to carry.
There's a lot of
carry
pressure.
The cast for a micro.
Do you hear how somber my voice became?
Yeah, man.
I went from being happy, high Robbie to now I'm scared and sad Robbie.
I feel you, man. I thought the other day too that
That's a first.
Continue with what you're talking about. That's so interesting.
Shit.
Go to your phone and find a note. Why don't you?
No, I did have one thing you told me I should bring up on the podcast.
So
I have a really old memory I want to talk about.
These are actually the golden episodes.
These are the golden episodes.
Yeah, this is before any like fiduciary responsibility and like financial incentives. So like we're just kind of riffing. And there's gonna be the one where it's when in like 5 years, there's gonna be the one where people are looking back like, Dad, remember when that episodes were like just like them chilling, having fun, and they weren't like doing ad reads and anything like that. And they were just like, you know, they were empowered to what they want to say. They had they were no holds barred. But so I'm just saying, people, this is the formative years. This is like this is before we ascend to Saved by the Bell the next class. You know?
Well, that would imply we get recasted.
No, Screech was on that one as well, and the principal.
Because you're right. If I want to be anybody from Saved by the Bell, it's Screech or the principal.
Dustin Diamond had a nice
porn career there for a little while. Had a good run.
Long, fruitful life.
Yeah.
A long 50 years.
It's not really funny.
It's kind of funny if you think about that.
It's kind of funny. He's known as being Screech.
Here's something pretty funny, actually. Most people don't want to admit this. One of the funniest things ever is people dying. You know? You think about it, it's kind of fucking hilarious, but no one ever wants to talk about that. They're always like, oh, it's so sad. But if you think about it, it's actually kind of hilarious.
It's like the big...
think of the finality to it, you know? It's like, oh, shit, they're actually dead. I guess I fucked up that one. You know? I guess I shouldn't have taken the over on that one.
That's all right. I can bring it back to a happy time. When I was in kindergarten, my cunt teacher lied to me.
Yeah.
I was 5 years old and we had our graduation ceremony. And for some reason, when you're...
Oh, you told me this story the other day, didn't you?
Probably
in the beginning of it.
Yeah.
I was like, this is actually funny.
Fucking, for some reason, when you're a child, they think the best way to celebrate you graduating to your next grade level is to parade you in front of everybody, make you do things like a little puppet child that you're at the circus.
Puppy dog.
Exactly. Sing for me is what they say. So they had us do some dumb little concert, and we were particularly rowdy that day, I guess. And my stupid, succubus, taking your word, cunt asshole teacher was like, the guy from Slime Time Live is going to be here, everybody. He's going to tell the kid with the best smile that he wants him on their show. I'm sorry, he wants that child on his show.
Yeah, man. Can you imagine?
And she said big smiles.
Can you imagine if Olo was like, people say like certain like private schools are like fast tracks to the Ivy League.
It's the furthest thing from our case.
You know what I'm talking about though?
Yeah.
Someone's like, oh yeah, the school's like a fast track to the Ivy League. Any school you want to go to. Imagine if Olo was the fast track to Slime Time Live.
That would have been sweet. So that wasn't that cool, that would be. That would have been pretty cool. St. Philip and James.
All right. Now it's not right. Now you could just like we could just roll with the punches, but now we have to. No, you're right. Okay.
No,
let me just course correct that one.
Yeah.
So that it actually has the same. Because now it's funnier actually. Now
it is funny because when you tell stories, you always say how important the details are, but when it's my story, the details are. It doesn't matter if they're correct. No, it's St. Philip and James. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Imagine. Well, then imagine how funny. Now, really imagine how funny it would be if that was. You know, certain schools like considered the fast track to like an Ivy League school.
Yeah.
Like you can go to this high school, you can go to any college you want.
Yeah.
Now imagine if not Olo. That would be funny at all. Imagine if St. Think how funny it is this way, right?
Yeah,
think how funny it is this way, right? So you know, like certain schools, you're like fast track to the Ivy League.
Yeah.
Like you go to that school, you can have like pick up any college you want to go to, any university. So imagine if I'm sorry, no, I fucked it up.
Yeah, really, dude.
So you know how certain schools, it's where it's fast track to go to any university, any Ivy League school you want to go to, you can go to any university and college.
Yeah.
Imagine if
It's okay. You're doing great. Just collect yourself.
Or imagine if an Olo.
I'm sorry.
God damn it! St. Philip's and James. Imagine if in St. Philip's and James was like a fast track to Slime Time Alive.
That's so
think how funny that would be.
That's hilarious.
It doesn't even make sense as allied wisdom.
Yeah, because it didn't happen. It's way funny now. Everyone knows the exact school happening. Anyways, guess who didn't show up to my kindergarten graduation? The guy from Slime Time Live. I smiled for no fucking reason that day.
Dude, good on your teacher for being that I never had a teacher who was that in touch with the kids. What's cool? They're like Slime Time Alive.
That is true, actually. That's my
teachers are like, I was thinking the first grade. They're like, so you guys Big fans of Fonzie. They were just like,
big fans of Fonzie.
What are your thoughts on Sanford and Son?
Yep.
Yo, are you more of a Charles in Charge fan? Or are you more into, like, you know, Scott Baio's other work? And all the kids were just silent in class. Like, what?
That's a very common discussion people have. Scott Baio's catalog. Fine.
Captain Kirk or Spock? And all the kids are like, what? It was really good time, man. But your teacher was on the pulse. Two fingers on the pulse, really.
Yeah, so that was hot back then. It was the year 2000. That was like the
what was
zenith.
What was that game show? It was like basically just kids and like kind of like running around like a jungle gym, but it was like set up almost like Survivor.
Into the temple. Legends of the Hidden Temple, I think it's called. That was on Nick Gas. Remember how good that station was? Yeah, dude, channel 125 when they used to talk it. That summer, dude. What was this to talk it? When we were in this townhouse up at the stairs? Used to talk it. We used to talk it. Channel 125 on Optimum. Yeah, fucking Nick Gas. I lived on it that summer. That shit was the coolest fucking thing. They had that. They had that.
Who's cooler?
Guts one where it's basically the Olympics.
Who's cooler, Nick Gas or Nick Cannon?
Nick Gas.
I saw a clip. I saw 50 Cent talking about Nick Cannon, and he just said that man's he just went like a rant saying that's the corniest person in the history of the world. He's like, he's such a fucking loser, and 50 Cent's like, yeah, that guy's the biggest loser ever, and he just kept going into him. It was amazing.
That's hilarious.
Good on 50, man. Fuck Nick Cannon. You know Nick Cannon has like 14 children.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's awesome.
Nick Cannon like 35.
Yeah. I think he's like in his 40s. But Nick Cannon...
that guy used to be on Nickelodeon, actually.
I don't know, man.
Full circle.
I was gonna try and say why Nick Cannon's famous, and all I can think of is things that had Bow Wow in it.
No, he used to do this dumb thing on Nickelodeon where it was like a fucking kid...
Oh, Wild 'N Out.
No. Yeah, it was way before Wild 'N Out.
Hey, Nickelodeon had Wild 'N Out first?
Yeah, actually.
That's crazy.
It was a little more PG back in the day. But
like the Amanda Show?
It was like a news show. He'd go around talking to people and like go to schools and talk to the kids or some shit. And I remember one day I was stayed up till midnight and I thought it was so cool. So I was up till midnight watching Nick Cannon.
Things you thought made you cool.
And he was in Drumline. Dude, when I was in 8th grade doing the fucking march, whatever band it was. What?
That thing is Stomp?
No, Drumline was him doing the fucking drum shit, like football games and shit.
Yeah, that's stupid. That movie sucked.
That movie was like so popular when I was doing 8th grade.
That Jump Rope movie with Corbin Blue. That's a cool
Jump movie with Corbin Blue?
Jump Rope movie.
Fuck that movie.
That movie was the tits.
What's that movie called? Jump?
Maybe.
Jump It? I think it's called Jump
I think it's called That's So Raven.
Yeah, that show was stupid.
Didn't Corey in the House become like a pedophile?
I don't think so. Oh my god, did that happen?
I think he might have.
Dude, wait, what was I supposed to be looking up? Oh, Jump.
High School
What's his
Musical
name?
3.
Corbin Benson? No,
Corbin Burnson
Corbin
is the guy
Blue.
from Psych, who has ridiculously the hottest wife of all time.
I don't know if she's the hottest wife of all time.
I mean,
but comparatively
by
him.
hottest wife of all time, I mean Elizabeth Hurley, but obtainable.
Yeah, that's a really good way to call it. Why can't I find the name of this dumb? This can't be called Freet. No, it's him on a motorcycle.
That doesn't make sense. Guys are jump ropes, don't go on motorcycles.
Oh my god, where was this movie?
Rope jumpers do not go on
motorcycles. Jump in. That's worse than just calling it jump.
I think
jump
who's the dad in that? Is it like Ernie Hudson or something?
I just exited out. I think it's Mr. Banks.
Really?
It can't
James
be
Avery?
There's no way it's James
Tell
Avery.
me James. First of all, don't you ever say Mr. Banks, bro.
How's that not respectful? Everyone loves Mr.
Uncle
Banks.
Phil.
That was very polite.
You say Uncle Phil or you say
Uncle
James
Phil,
Avery?
You're right. David, I don't know how to say this. Veiver?
Viver.
I guess he's the dad. Yeah, he has the same last name as him. Yeah, I guess I have no idea the fuck that is.
I just wondering it was like a super. I thought it was like Carl Weathers, like an old guy from the 80s who was popular.
Oh, that would have been kind of cool, actually.
Carl Weathers is the best. You take Corbin Bleu, you put some vegetables in there, put a little stew. The same thing, you got a stew going. It's crazy.
I think he's actually cheap with his food because that's the thing that happened in Psych also. That's just a thing he does in his things now. Yeah, man. See, I'm good with the words too. It's a thing he does in his things now.
You're pretty good with the words.
Thanks. I have my moments.
Nickelodeon, man. Were you a Nick kid? Were you a Disney kid? Were you a Cartoon Network lunatic?
I was definitely more of a Nick. I don't know. I loved the Disney Channel movies. I don't remember watching any shows on. No, that's not true. I watched Hilary Duff's show and I watched Even Stevens.
So just to clarify, in your mind, Hilary Duff has the acting career where you should call her projects by her name, and Shia LaBeouf is Even Stevens.
Well, Shia LaBeouf wasn't really the lead. It was kind of a toss-up between him and Christy Carlson Romano.
Yeah, you're the only one in the world, including you and Christy Carlson Romano, to think that.
That's not true. I read an article about her saying it. That's why her career got so fucked up. Because
she got too big for her bridges.
She thought she should have been bigger.
She got too big for her bridges.
Yeah, because Shia LaBeouf was having so many good fucking movies coming out, and she felt like she got rejected because she was the co-lead on that show. That's why.
You know what the final nail in the coffin was? Oddly enough, the Sia music video for Elastic Hearts. She was like, that should have been mine. I should have been the Elastic Heart.
That's what made her finally speak up about it. Yeah.
Christy Carlson Nirvana, man. Wasn't Margot whatever the one who says I'm just saying from Fight Up? Isn't she from that show too?
Yeah.
That's wild, man.
Yeah, I think she was his girlfriend or the girl. I think they liked. Yeah, it was the blonde dude that looked like the guy from Every Day Is Christmas, or whatever it was called, and that girl from Fired Up. Even Stevens was a good show.
Was it?
I tried watching the first episode.
Right, what's
recently.
better, Even Stevens or the Wizards of Waverly Place?
Even Stevens. Fuck Wizards of Waverly Place.
What's better, Even Stevens the movie, or Wizards of Waverly Place the movie?
What movie? No, Even Stevens was awesome.
All right. What's better, Phil the Future?
I never liked Phil the Future.
Fuck
that guy.
Shows.
Fuck that guy. You know, that guy was awesome in that Magician movie. They had Anthony Minghella in a fucking Disney Channel movie.
Oh my god, that was the movie that opened up with the guy doing the car trick against the bus window?
Yeah. That movie was fucking insane. Do you remember that? That movie's awesome. And Ally Michelica's in it.
Yeah, she's in Phil the Future.
She's also in that movie. They did that movie together. Yeah.
I thought she was in Cowbellas.
I think that's her younger sister. I think it's the other Michelica.
No, they're both in that one together.
Whatever, dude. There's too many Michelicas. It's hard to keep up with the both of them. It's a lot.
And they're a hot mom.
I don't know what the mom looks like. I have no idea what the mom looks like, but the two of them were smoking.
Dude, they got it from her. Okay?
That's good to know.
They got it from her. It's ridiculous. That woman's... It's a nice family. Okay, I had a ton of Christmas with them.
Yeah,
sure.
Very cordial people.
New Year's would probably be a blast. 4th of July could be fun.
They seem like a 4th of July family.
They do seem like a 4th of July family.
Renting out a boat in the Hamptons or something like that.
Yeah, something like the Weeba Way.
Yeah. I think I was an evenly balanced kid between Disney, Nickelodeon, and Cartoon Network, which I know is the douchiest answer to present, but I remember watching all of them pretty evenly.
I don't think I really ever watched Cartoon Network.
No, dude, Tsunami.
I don't really think I ever watched. I don't know. I didn't watch any of them that often, really. But I think I watched Nickelodeon more than I watched. I think I watched Disney Channel not that much either.
Yeah, but think of all the Disney Channel movies. They're Stuck in the Suburbs. Awesome.
I'm like, why? But I might have put on a movie occasionally. I don't think I didn't come home from school and watch that shit.
Yeah, that's what I was saying before. The only things I remember watching on there was fucking Even Stevens and Lindsay Lohan. Not Lindsay. What the hell is that show called?
Lizzie McGuire.
Lizzie McGuire.
For fuck's sake, bro. Imagine the world though, where Lizzie McGuire is actually Lindsay Lohan.
You mean like an even swap for careers?
No, because the actual even swap everyone knows should be Michelle Trachtenberg, since she passed on both Parent Trap and Mean Girls.
That's why would she pass on either one of those?
She passed on Parent Trap, I think, to do the Nancy Drew thing.
I was gonna say because she had to do fucking Harriet the Spy.
Yeah, that's a Nancy Drew, same difference. And then I think she passed on.
Dude, we literally know everything. We can just pull that one out of our asses.
Yeah, man. Ice Princesses. There's another one right there.
Touche, pussycat.
No, Michelle Trachtenberg's career like the back of my hand. All right.
So even swapped then. So Lindsay Lohan would have been Dawn.
Yes.
That would. I can't see that working out.
It also means that Lindsay Lohan would have been in Gossip Girl as Regina, which would have been pretty cool. Honestly, I can see Lindsay Lohan. That also means Lindsay Lohan would have been Euro Trip though.
Actually, Lindsay Lohan would have been fine as Dawn, I guess.
Yeah, but I think my point was that I think if Michelle Trachtenberg and Lindsay Lohan switched careers, I think we'd all be a lot. I think the Lindsay Lohan project would have became better, but I think the Michelle Trachtenberg project would have been way worse.
You think so?
It's like Buffy wouldn't have been as good with Lindsay Lohan, but like Mean Girls probably could have been better with Michelle Trachtenberg. That would put Lindsay Lohan in 17 again.
Which I don't think.
And would have put Lindsay Lohan in Weeds. And would put Michelle Trachtenberg in like...
Michelle Trachtenberg's in what? 3 episodes a week? She's barely in that show.
Still, dude. She's in 17 again with that guy. Then he was like...
No, that means Lindsay Lohan would have been in 6 Feet Under.
Then he went back... What?
Lindsay Lohan would have been 6 Feet Under.
That's true. Lindsay Lohan would have been 6 Feet Under. But I always think about that too. That in Weeds, it was like fucking Shane goes off to film Nemo and he's like, guys, I have the perfect guest for next season.
That's so bad.
I have Al Brooks. And then Silas is like competitive, and he goes off to film 17. He's like, guys, I had the perfect person. I just worked on a movie with Zac Efron and Leslie Mann. Like, oh, we're getting Leslie Mann. He's like, no. Zac Efron? No, Michelle Trachtenberg was in the movie as well. I thought she'd be great for the show.
The girl from Ice Princess?
Maybe. I haven't seen it. Is it good? I hate that guy so much.
Yeah, fuck him. It's crazy. How old was Alexander Gould when he fucking just pulled Albert Brooks, his buddy, out to come fucking have a
13
3
maybe?
episode. That's the.
He's like, hey, yo, Al.
That's such a power
He's like,
fucking
Al,
move.
Al. It's Al.
Everyone's like, we got this part. We don't know the cast. And he comes in the fucking table. And he goes, I know someone who'll be perfect for it. Like, really, who? And it cuts in like some fucking Billy Squire song comes on. Al Brooks comes into the room, all cool and shit. Sits down for the
Who's
table.
playing the Billy Squire song?
It's just playing. Everyone just can hear it. It's Stroke Me because I couldn't think of anything else at the time.
Really?
Yeah.
It's the first Billy Squire song you think of?
Yeah. I don't know why it shouldn't be, but that's the first one pops in my head.
It's the first song you think of when you think of Billy Squire.
No, not always. In this particular instance, the first one popped in my head. I don't even think of Billy Squire as a person ever, unless I happen to hear him on.
That's true. I don't think of Billy Squire. I think of John Leguizamo.
Exactly. So like,
Everyone knows that.
yeah, everyone knows that.
Wow.
Everyone but me.
Everyone but you.
Yeah.
It's crazy times, man. Bad times at the El Royale. What were we talking about for the last 21 minutes?
Dude, I've been trying to think of that too. This has been the most fucking roller coaster. This has been so incoherent the whole time. I was thinking the last one was pretty goddamn solid. This one's like fucking avant-garde improvisation.
Yeah, man. The problem is
we're not high enough.
Yeah, that's the issue.
Also, who does 2 episodes in a row? We're working way harder than usual. And we know for what? Free? That's
for free?
Silly.
I come back for this? Doesn't even make sense, man. It's ridiculous.
Said the liar.
Not.
Nice.
So I'm firing on all cylinders, bro. You don't even get it.
I'm gonna start saying that though.
As the liar.
Yeah,
I missed that one too. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a great one. Obviously, I said
As the liar.
there's another one we just heard him say. I want to start saying too. I forgot it fucking already.
Man. Too big for his bridges.
I've heard it both ways.
Nice.
Thanks.
It was real subtle, that one.
Thanks. I thought so. I thought it was a big response.
Son.
That one was subtle.
Yeah, man.
Suck it.
That was real subtle, dude.
Thanks. What's another good one?
Sean, I'm your father. You're being stupid. Pretty good, right?
No.
They do it on the show all the time. a different set of words. That's all that Corbin Burnson ever says in the show.
Yeah, but
he's always like, I'm your dad. You're stupid. And then Sean's like, oh, really? Abe Froman, Sausage King of Chicago.
Who was the actor we were making fun of at the beginning of this episode?
Probably like Jonathan Taylor Thomas. It's probably the most logical guess
Alex,
to make.
Don't be Jonathan Taylor Thomas in Home Improvement.
It's just in Smallville.
Fuck. Alex, don't be John Taylor.
Don't be Jonathan Taylor Thomas in season 3 of Smallville.
Yeah.
I was I-emming her. Thanks, JT.
No,
Thanks,
wait.
And then the director's like, thanks, JT. It's actually JTT.
Fuck you, it is.
Actually, JTT.
Fucking, what's worse, that or in One Tree Hill? I just instant messaged me.
Way worse, because Smallville, I remember watching Smallville seasons 1 through season 3, episode 3, thinking, the show really does a decent job of not dating itself by trying to like really hop on the technology band. And as I had that thought, Jonathan Taylor Thomas's mug grin goes on my screen. He's like, hey, Chloe, what if I instant message you later, eh?
See, it's simulation. You had the thought, and whoever's fucking in the computer putting all the fucking data in, if you're a simulation right now, I was like, yeah, fuck this guy. He's too smart.
That means part of me, so that means I conjured up Allison Mack being in a sex cult.
Yeah, I know this is a weird place to break it to, but it's your fault.
Yeah, man. That makes sense, too. You know what's funny? I can actually trace back the exact time where I created that thought then. I know exactly why it transpired from what.
Really?
Yeah.
Would you mind sharing with the world?
There was a video.
Wait, we have 2 big episodes. We had the last one with the guy who's fleeing the country. Now this one?
There was a video on YouTube. I remember I was like on my iPad when I was like 9 on YouTube, and I looked up like Smallville best scenes because I was just chilling, having a relaxful day.
That's what most people do.
So I was like, yo, Smallville best scenes.
Yeah.
And all it was a video. Remember when YouTube was just people posting videos with music over it?
Yeah.
All right. So I looked up Smallville best scenes, and instead of getting scenes from Smallville, I got just essentially Smallville turned into a music video.
Like those fan ones where it's like, I love this character. Oh my God. Yeah, that was YouTube.
That was YouTube for a while, where it was just like, oh, here's a song I like and here's a show I like, so I might as well marry these 2 things together.
What an innocent world.
Yeah. And then the child rings took over YouTube.
Yeah. Man, culture really changes things.
Yeah, man. There's no good ones left. Puck from Glee. Fucking, they're all moms.
Yeah, once they got him, you knew it was toast.
You knew it was downhill from there.
I mean,
but no, really. So I remember the video. It was like 2009, 2010, and I saw a video. I remember looking up Smallville best scenes, and instead of getting Smallville best scenes, I get just a Chloe fan video to "Womanizer" by Britney Spears.
Is it the song choices?
I don't know how. I don't know what it was. Mostly just. Also, it was mostly just scenes from.
I can top how bad that song choice is, though.
How badass that song choice is? Yeah, I agree. That song's awesome. Boy, don't try to front. I know.
No,
just
I like this.
What you are. Boy, don't try to front.
No, you're right.
I know just what you are. Ooh, that bitch is crazy. Ooh, it's a fucking good song, dude. But no, the point is that entire episode, that entire video, that piece of art that person created for YouTube.
Yeah.
It pretty much just ended up being clips from the episode where he gets the red kryptonite and kisses Chloe. I remember they used like the part of him being a womanizer, but they just kept showing like. It was where they had like mirror image left and then flipped upside down. Like their editing wasn't that. They didn't have that tight of a grasp on what editing was. So they kept just kind of showing that one scene on loop. It's pretty interesting stuff.
But you saw that video of her kissing Clark, and you just
in the episode
so
she's
obviously
like
going to be
uses
in a sex cult
because she's like, yo, look at this kryptonite. Don't you want to fuck me?
Oh, and you said right there and there. I bet
she's gonna sex cult.
I put everything on black. She's going to be on sex cult.
On red.
On red. Sorry, that's
red kryptonite. And then your mind says I should say I put it on black.
That's what I said last night when I did the.
Just to clarify, I just said the word red kryptonite, and you thought I should bet on black.
Do you want to hear my fan-made video story, which is ridiculous?
You made this?
No, the one I stumbled
upon. Fine. Because I was gonna say I didn't make the don't make it sound like I made that shitty video. I just unfortunately remember that video existing. I'm gonna look it up right now. Keep talking. Let's see if it could exist still.
You know how you always make fun of
unless big music and Britney Spears took it down for copyright. It could be up still. Womanizer.
You know how you always make fun of me for listening to 69 Eyes?
Oh my God, it's there!
Is it really?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Uploaded.
We should watch it.
Twice. I don't know. Okay, 3 people uploaded this video. Okay. Either it's uploaded 13 years ago, 14 years ago, or 15 years ago, and the original either has 69,000, 23,000, or 230,000. But it literally is. YouTube's awesome, dude. And like the thumbnail is in like 180p. It's like the thumbnail, and also the person that has the fucking pause logo on the screen still.
That's hilarious.
Imagine getting 230,000 views. This channel, that's even creep. This channel still uploads.
Really? Is it just fan videos of Chloe still?
No, it's this Russian woman in like Russia uploading weird things and then like Vampire Diaries content.
What?
I don't know. They uploaded 3 months ago.
What would you say? Met Reese content?
Vampire Diaries content, but like in Russian. The world's a weird place, man.
I'm getting like those goosebumps up my neck right now. It's making me think of those weird videos I've watched, like the creepy fucking child ring things you just said.
Man, YouTube's fucked up.
Yeah. Fucking, I forget the channel. One of those weird, like, those fucking, I'm an internet sleuth guy, so here's all the stuff
I love those guys.
There's all the research I've done by just watching other YouTube videos.
Yeah.
And it was
those are my favorite journalists.
Yeah, they're really
That's
the,
what I like about journalism.
best journalists.
Journalism, you know, it used to be where it's like if you were a journalist, you actually like, what's the word?
Journalized.
Yeah, you did things, you researched, you did stuff. But now journalists are like, so yeah, I watched like a 15-minute video about someone talking about a topic, then I made my own 5-minute video shortening that down. I'm a journalist.
Oh, because everyone now thinks that documentary is just a video that's posted on YouTube where people talk.
That's a good point. That's good. I can die on that hill. You're not a documentarian filmmaker if you're posting a 49-minute video on YouTube.
By that logic, we've been posting a 85-part docu-series.
We're actually the most successful reality television series of all time because we're making reality television series episodes. That's what we're doing pretty much. That's what a podcast is.
Really, it is kind of. You know, this is definitely a
so where's my People's Choice Award?
I don't have anything clever to say. You're right. No. I'm sorry. I feel bad for you.
It's award season, man. It's just the unsung hero of the game, man. Every year. Every award season. It's not fair being us.
What's that Kendrick Lamar line? It's really apropos right now. Fuck the listener. You all failed the listener. Just give the award to a visitor.
He's talking about the fucking fake streams.